Baila toda la noche. Mr. Worldwide, Pitbull, call him the queen of motion. Shakira, your voice makes rhythm breathe and the floor tremble, igniting sparks across the crowd. Shakira answers, Pitbull, your energy ignites the ocean of people until the waves start dancing to the beat. Every heartbeat, turn it into percussion. Baila toda la noche.
Rotating beams scatter like tiny galaxies above our heads. A silver haze hugs the neon dust, drifting slowly in the air. Thousands of eyes shimmer with reflected color and wonder. Footsteps merge into a single collective pulse together. Warm breath and anticipation thicken the atmosphere. Notes crawl gently into ribs and settle deep in bone. Shouts travel from the barricade to the farthest rail, building echoes that feel alive, layered and endless.
Sweat turns into glitter beneath roaring lights. Strangers smile as if they have met before tonight. Seconds rush forward without asking permission.
Bodies follow currents without any instruction. Rhythm ties motion into spontaneous choreography.
The stage throbs like a colossal beating heart. Fatigue dissolves inside waves of excitement. Night expands into a borderless glowing space. Hands trace shapes across illuminated smoke, and laughter floats freely over rising melodies.
Feel the heat, embrace the vibration. Every thought melts into celebration. Sound erases distance and hesitation. Only movement survives the sensation. Let the rhythm guide every decision. Lose yourself in shared ignition.
Baila toda la noche.
Hands rise and fracture the brightness.
Baila toda la noche.
Hips speak louder than silence.
Color streaks sweep across the lighted faces. The front rows leap with untamed enthusiasm. The middle spins following melodic patterns. The back sways pulled by identical energy. The ground feels animated by steppy feet. Chests resonate in sympathy with bass lines. Laughter pierces through the musical thunder, fusing with cheers that roll like waves. Gestures replace any need for conversation. Motion becomes a universal language tonight. Strobe flashes, sketch figures in midair, framing dance and fragments of brilliance.
Confetti drifts down, impatient spirals, adding sparkle to an already electric scene. Breathing grows rapid, yet nobody slows. Everyone wishes the darkness would linger. Neon reflections ripple across moving shoulders. The rhythm glides like wind through fire. Each jump sends tremors through the crowd. Each clap multiplies the sound of unity. Voices echo in every direction. Energy surges without interruption.
Move without fear, follow the current. Turn left and right inside the torrent. Heated rhythm flows fiercely ahead, lifting emotion where words have fled. A pale spotlight washes over the crowd, triggering joy that grows loud. The tempo softens before eruption, creating suspense before disruption.
Hearts align in quiet expectation, then rise again in celebration. A subtle beat sneaks quietly into here and preparing bodies for the coming impact. Eyes glitter while watching the glowing platform. Hearts vibrate with shared expectation. Melody climbs, carefully building tension. The mass awaits, collective release. Fingers stretch into the dark canopy, anticipating the moment of explosion. Cheers, wait, trembling on party lips. Let's prepare to handle the surface. Radiance intensifies with steady insistence. Driving emotion toward its summit. Everyone stands on the brink of eruption, connected by the same frequency of feeling. Lights dim briefly, then pulse brighter. The drop approaches like distant thunder. Breath pauses in unified suspense. Then the rhythm returns with power.
Baila toda la noche.
Jump high and touch the brilliance.
Baila toda la noche.
faces glow with unfiltered happiness. I sparkle with unforgettable experience. The beat stretches into endless motion, carrying everyone into shared euphoria. Baila toda la noche. Baila toda la noche. Its echo remains inside the chest. Baila toda la noche. The memory of night continues to blaze.
Dale hasta abajo. Mr. Worldwide on the call. Lights flicker while the rhythm wakes the floor, and sparks begin to travel. Shakira answers with a whisper, turning into melody. The crowd leans forward as the night opens wider.
Laser lines sweep slowly across the restless ceiling. A velvet haze glows under shifting color beams. The air vibrates softly before the first explosion. Footsteps gather, forming circles of anticipation.
Eyes reflect fragments of rotating brightness. Shoulders sway before the drop arise. Whispers become cheers traveling through the masses. Every echo multiplying the shared emotion. Hands up already above, rising excitement. Breathing deepens with the building groove. The baseline walks carefully into awareness, sending ripples through waiting bodies.
Shoes tap lightly against vibrating ground. Smiles appear without spoken introductions. The moment stretches like elastic tension.
Night prepares to unfold without limits. Sparkling dust drips through illuminated currents. Movement begins before anyone commands it. Feel the pressure, feel the ignition. Hearts align in one transmission. Every second grows the sensation. Energy climbs without hesitation. Dale hasta abajo.
Let the rhythm take control now.
Dale hasta abajo.
Bodies moving wall to wall now.
Dale hasta abajo.
Let the rhythm take control now.
Dale hasta abajo.
Bodies moving wall to wall
The
now.
beat expands into rolling thunder. Color spills across excited faces. Front rows jump with reckless freedom. Middle ways follow the same motion. The back sways caught in vibration. Unity grows without direction. Clap strike sharply above percussion. Echoes bounce across the structure. Neon reflection glide along shoulders. Hair flickers and flashing strobes. Laughter bursts between heavy kicks. Feet stamp louder with confidence. Gestures replace the need for language. Motion becomes a shared dialogue. Confetti drifts like slow constellations, shimmering against restless silhouettes.
Heat rises with collective momentum. Nobody wants the tempo to fade. Arms rotate, drawing arcs in light. The rhythm tightens around the crowd. Round, 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 round.
Dale hasta abajo.
Feel the floor alive beneath you.
Dale hasta abajo.
Let the fire run right through you.
Dale hasta abajo.
Feel the floor alive beneath you.
Dale hasta abajo.
Let the fire run right through you. Turn around inside the current. Follow sparks that feel urgent. The tempo drops, then breathes again.
Oh yeah.
Suspense travels through every frame. Soft lights glide across the motion. Voices rise like restless ocean. Silence forms before collision. Then the beat returns with precision.
A muted pulse creeps in the hearing, preparing hearts for the eruption. Eyes lock onto glowing platform, anticipation climbs together, melody builds in lay attention. Crowd leans into expectation, fingers stretch toward darkness above, waiting for the burst of sound. Breath pauses across the venue, legs bend ready for impact. Light intensifies and steady rhythm, emotion gathers like a storm. The drop approaches with trembling energy, time feels slower than before. Every voice prepares to shout, every step ready for ignition. Woo! Salta, salta! Salta! Mr. Worldwide calls the moment. Speakers hum while anticipation spreads through the air. Shakira answers with a rising melody, lifting excitement before the rhythm fully arrives. Hands begin moving, the floor waits for ignition. Energy gathering across the room. Lights shimmer softly as bodies lean forward. Ready to jump together. A bouncing kick taps twice like a signal. Feet respond, lifting slightly from the ground. Claps falling sharp, repeating patterns. Bodies begin vertical motion together. Lights blinking, short, energetic flashes. Color dances across eager faces. The baseline hops with playful tension, encouraging jumps instead of sway. Shoes leave the floor in cautious lifts. Laughter spreads through the front row. Shoulders rise and fall with rhythm. Arms pumping, growing confidence. Energy spreads in upward waves. Momentum increases step by step. Voices rise between bouncing beats. The floor starts trembling lightly. Every jump grows slightly higher. Excitement thickens in the air. The groove tightens around motion, pulling everyone upward together. Breathing syncs with the tempo. Movement becomes automatic. Up and down, feel the sound. Heartbeat racing off the ground. Hold the breath, count the beat. Pressure building in your feet. One more second, feel the rise. Jumping energy multiply. Jump now, feel the rhythm hit. Everybody move with it. Jump now, feel the rhythm hit. Jump again, don't slow it down. Feel vibration through the ground. Hands up high, then lift once more. Bounce together, crowd the floor. The drop lands with bouncing percussion. Crowd lifting speedily together. Front rows jump with fearless motion. Middle lines follow the pose. The back section joins the movement. Unity forms in vertical waves. Feet strike and rise repeatedly. Thunder builds across the venue. Hair flows in flashing strobes. Lights freeze, bodies meet air. Claps double with the tempo. Cheers echo through the structure. The groove keeps bouncing forward. No one pauses between jumps. Arms push upward in rhythm. Shoulders bounce with excitement. Heat rises from constant motion. Breathing grows more intense. Every beat triggers another lift. Momentum refuses to slow. The floor vibrates with heavy impact. Voices shouting celebration. Energy spreads from wall to wall. Jumping waves continue growing. Higher every time it drops. Let the jumping never stop. The beat cuts suddenly to silence. Only claps remain in timing. Crowd keeps bouncing without music. Anticipation grows quickly. Lights dim across the ceiling. A rising tone begins climbing. Hands stay lifted in suspense. Breath pauses in unison. The bass returns without warning. Explosion and movement follows. Bodies launch into the air again. Cheers burst across the hall. The rhythm pounds and bouncing waves. Thousands jump simultaneously. Voices chanting repetition. Energy fills the air. Feet land with heavy impact. Floor shakes beneath motion. Melody rides above percussion. Bodies continue lifting. The groove tightens even more. Momentum climbs higher. Arms pumping, repeated bursts. Faces glow with excitement. Lights spin rapidly overhead. Color streaks across movement. No space remain for stillness. Only jumping and shouting. Every beat pushes up with force. The crowd moves as one. The night vibrates with intensity. Excitement reaches the peak. Jump and shake the whole place now. Feel the crowd erupt somehow. Jump and shake the whole place now. Feel the crowd erupt somehow. The beat rolls in constant bounce. Lights strobe with each jump. Bodies lift repeatedly. Voices merge into loud chant. Energy spreads endlessly. Feet strike with renewed power. Ground trembles again. Arms wave above, jump in motion. Smiles flash under color beams. The groove continues pushing upward. Mental refuses to fade. Thousands jumping, shared rhythm. Night vibrates with excitement. Sound in motion blend together, creating unstoppable energy. The final pulses keep bouncing strong. slowly.
Colored beams sweep across the ceiling, painting motion over waiting bodies. The bass hums quietly underneath.
Feet respond before thinking.
Voices rise and scatter laughter. Energy spreads roll by roll. Hands is high with confidence. The rhythm grows more defined. The crowd leans into the groove. Movement builds without effort, like flickering quick pulses. Excitement thickens in the air.
Closer now, feel the fire.
Heartbeat climbing higher.
No control, just desire.
Rhythm pulling tighter.
Vamos a bailar.
Move your body side to side.
Vamos a bailar.
Feel the rhythm come alive.
Percussion rolls with Latin flavor. Hips begin to swing together. Front row jumping, playful motion. Middle line sway like wave. The back follows without hesitation. Unity forms across the floor. Strobe flashes, capture spinning figures. Hair moves in glowing streaks. Claps land sharper on the beat. She is echo between drops. The groove bounces with confidence. Teach step forward and back. Arms draw shapes in neon light. Bodies turn and flow in rhythm. Heat rises from dancing motion. The tempo keeps pushing forward. Laughter blends with heavy bass. Momentum refuses to slow. Vamos a bailar.
Let the music guide the night.
Vamos a bailar.
Everything feels burning bright.
Break it down. The motion.
Feel the quiet in the ocean.
Single beat begins returning.
Hearts prepare for rhythm burning.
Lights dim low across the ceiling.
Suspense grows with shared feelings.
Silence waits 1 second longer.
Then the drop returns much stronger.
The bass hits deep with sudden power. Crowd jumps in instant reaction. Hands shoot upward together. Voices shout in celebration. Melody rides above percussion. Bodies spin without direction. Feet pound harder on the floor. Energy spreads even more.
Lights sweep faster, cross faces, smiles glow under color flashes. The groove locks in the motion. Everyone follows the current, no space left for hesitation. Only movement and vibration. The rhythm drives the final rise. Excitement peaks in the air.
Vamos a bailar.
Jump until the lights explode.
Vamos a bailar.
Let the energy overflow.
The beat rolls in constant waves. Thousands move in perfect sync. Claps echo through the structure. Shouts bounce back from the walls.
Lights spin wildly above motion, painting rhythm in color. Feet strike in unified time in the ground.